Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to invite you to see one of the most common foods on your plate in a completely new light. The humble egg. It might seem like an ordinary breakfast item, but inside that small shell lies one of the most powerful and perfectly designed sources of nutrition nature has ever created. For years, people have underestimated it, questioned it, even feared it because of misconceptions about cholesterol. But the truth, backed by modern science, reveals that eating 3 to 4 eggs a day can actually transform your health, your energy, and even the way your body functions at the cellular level. So, sit back, because by the end of this journey, you'll never look at an egg the same way again. Let's start with the very essence of what an egg really is. It's not just food, it's life potential. Every egg is a complete biological package designed to support the growth of a living being from a single cell into a fully developed organism. That means every nutrient inside it is there for a reason, carefully balanced, precisely measured, and biologically active. When you eat an egg, you're essentially consuming a perfect blueprint of life itself, filled with the exact nutrients your body needs to build, repair, and thrive. Now, let's talk about what happens when you start eating 3 to 4 eggs daily. Within days, your body begins to respond in subtle but powerful ways. The first thing you'll notice is how long you stay full. Eggs are incredibly satiating. Their combination of protein and healthy fat stabilizes your blood sugar and reduces sudden hunger spikes. That means no more mid-morning cravings for snacks or energy drinks. Your body is fueled, satisfied, and balanced. Inside your cells, something fascinating begins to happen. The high-quality proteins from the egg whites, composed of essential amino acids like leucine, lysine, and valine, get absorbed and used almost immediately. These amino acids become the raw materials your body uses to build new muscle tissue, repair damaged cells, and maintain enzymes and hormones. If you work out or even just live an active lifestyle, this constant supply of protein keeps your recovery sharp and your strength consistent. But the real magic hides in the yolk. That golden center is not something to be feared. It's something to be celebrated. The yolk contains choline, one of the most important but underrated nutrients in human biology. Choline helps form acetylcholine, a neurotransmitter responsible for learning, memory, and focus. In other words, eating eggs nourishes your brain. Over time, you may notice clearer thinking, sharper focus, and improved mental performance. All because you're feeding your neurons exactly what they need to function optimally. Now, you may have heard people say that eggs raise cholesterol. And yes, it's true. They contain cholesterol. But here's where science sets the record straight. The cholesterol you eat doesn't automatically turn into high cholesterol in your blood. Your liver is responsible for producing most of the cholesterol in your body, and when you eat cholesterol-rich foods like eggs, your liver simply produces less of it to maintain balance. For most healthy individuals, eating 3 to 4 eggs a day actually improves the ratio of HDL to LDL, the good cholesterol to the bad one. HDL cholesterol acts like a cleanup crew, carrying fats away from your arteries and back to your liver for processing. That means your cardiovascular system actually benefits from this nutritional balance. The egg yolk is also rich in lutein and zeaxanthin, 2 powerful antioxidants that protect your eyes from damage caused by blue light and oxidative stress. These compounds accumulate in the retina and act like a natural shield, reducing your risk of age-related macular degeneration and cataracts. So, every time you eat eggs, you're not just feeding your body. You're protecting your vision and future clarity. Let's not forget about the energy side of the story. The B vitamins found in eggs, particularly B2's and riboflavin, B5's pantothenic acid, and B12, play a crucial role in energy metabolism. They help convert the food you eat into usable energy that your cells can burn efficiently. So, instead of relying on caffeine or sugary snacks to get through the day, eggs provide a slow, steady release of real energy. You feel more awake, more alert, and more consistent throughout your day. And for those who care about maintaining a healthy weight, eggs are your ally. Multiple studies show that people who eat eggs for breakfast consume fewer calories throughout the day. It's not about restriction. It's about giving your body the right signals. Eggs tell your metabolism. You're fed, you're nourished, you can relax. That natural response helps reduce cravings and overeating later in the day. Now, there's another layer to this story that I find absolutely fascinating. The fats in eggs are not something to avoid. They're something to embrace. The yolk contains omega-3 fatty acids, which are anti-inflammatory and essential for brain and heart health. These fats improve the fluidity of your cell membranes, making communication between cells more efficient. When your brain cells communicate better, your focus, memory, and emotional balance improve too. Eating 3 to 4 eggs daily also provides a consistent supply of vitamin D, a nutrient most people are deficient in. Vitamin D acts as both a hormone and a protector, regulating your immune system, supporting bone health, and improving mood. In fact, it plays a direct role in how your body manages inflammation. So by eating eggs, you're not just building muscle or fueling your energy. You're also strengthening your immune defenses from the inside out. What makes this even more remarkable is that eggs are so affordable and accessible. They don't come from a lab, and they don't require complicated diets or supplements. They're natural, whole, and efficient. And when you consume them daily, your body thanks you in ways you can feel and see: clearer skin, healthier hair, stronger nails, improved mood, and more vitality. Now, picture this. You wake up in the morning, make 3 or 4 eggs, boiled, scrambled, however you like them, and sit down to eat. Within a few weeks, you start noticing subtle changes. Your mornings feel easier. Your focus sharpens. You no longer crash before lunch. Your workouts feel stronger. And when you look in the mirror, your skin looks more vibrant. That's not magic. It's biology responding to real, nourishing food. And here's the beauty of it all. Eggs don't just act alone. When combined with other whole foods, like vegetables, whole grains, and healthy fats, they create a metabolic synergy that enhances nutrient absorption. The healthy fats in the yolk, for example, help your body absorb fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, E, and K from the vegetables on your plate. It's as if nature designed these foods to work together, each amplifying the other's benefits. So, when you make eggs a regular part of your diet, 3 to 4 a day, you're not just adding protein. You're optimizing your biology. You're supporting your brain, your heart, your muscles, your metabolism, and your longevity. You're aligning your diet with the design of nature itself. And let's remember one final point: consistency matters more than perfection. You don't need to overhaul your diet overnight. Start small. Add eggs to your morning routine. Notice how you feel. Observe the difference in your focus, your hunger, your energy. Food should never be about fear. It should be about empowerment. And when you understand how your body responds to something as simple and powerful as an egg, you realize that real transformation doesn't always come from extreme changes. Sometimes it comes from consistent, intelligent choices made every day. So, ladies and gentlemen, the next time you crack open an egg, remember this: inside that shell is not just food. It's life energy, it's protection, it's focus, it's strength. It's a message from nature reminding you that your health is built, moment by moment, by the choices you make. Eating 3 to 4 eggs daily isn't just a habit. It's a statement to your body that you are choosing vitality, clarity, and longevity. And when you start eating this way, not just for taste, but for life, you begin to unlock the full potential of who you are meant to be.